inventory. As soon as we have slots available, we will get them in.
Denver Health also said older people are more likely to get an appointment before a younger patient.
We are coming straight back with your Fox 31 Morning Rush. Everything you need to know to get this Monday started. Including
the schools that are starting late this morning as some of the biggest districts return back to in-person learning.
And we're live and local. We keep going here on Fox at 7 o'clock with the biggest news team in Colorado watching the roads, watching the weather on this Pinpoint Weather Alert Day.
Live from Denver, this is Fox 31 News. We're on it.
Welcome back. Time for the Fox 31 Morning Rush. A quick look at this morning's top stories before you head out the door.
Yeah, we're going to get started with your time saver traffic alert. Drew is watching some issues on the roads because of this weather. Hey, Drew.
Yeah, this is the Stevenson Pinpoint Weather Beast down in the Castle Rock area. You could see the snow still coming down. Wet road conditions, just wet at this point, but we are seeing some slick spots, and that's caused a number of crashes throughout the metro. Take a look at the Fine Airport parking cam out near DIA. Very low visibility, a mix of rain and snow out east. And take a look at this, westbound I-70 seeing some major backups. We'll show you the delays in the Aurora area coming up.
Thanks, Drew. Well, fortunately, weather-wise, we're going to see conditions improving later this morning after 10 o'clock, snow ending and becoming mostly cloudy, a high of 39 degrees. That's considerably cooler than normal by some 17 degrees, I should say. Average highs in the mid-50s. However, it is going to do a number on what snow fell, melting fast. I'll show you the next system, though. Hot on the deck here coming up, hot on its heels, more snow.
Right now, Douglas County Schools on a 90-minute delay because of the road conditions. That includes everything from class times to bus pickup times. Denver, Jeffco, and Aurora schools continuing as normal. Today is the day that many schools return to in-person learning, including Aurora, Dougco, Poudre, and Greeley High. You'll see a full list of delays scrolling at the bottom of your screen and online Kdvr.com.
Colorado State Patrol warning you to stay home today and later this week ahead of the snowstorm. They say if you do have to travel, make sure that your tires and your windshield wipers are in good shape. Refill your washer fluid. Don't forget to do that. And CSP also says be ready in case you get stranded. Have an extra set of clothes, snow boots, and blankets, along with some food and water.
I-25 back open after a semi-crash and massive fuel spill that happened over the weekend. Maybe you heard about this. The highway was shut down for more than 24 hours as crews investigated and cleaned up the mess. This is video from the cleanup operations near Loveland. Crews spent hours cleaning up more than 11,000 gallons of fuel, preventing it from leaking into the Big Thompson River. That was the concern there. The 67-year-old driver of the truck taken to the hospital. We have not heard how he's doing. We'll let you know, of course, if we get updates on this in regard to this situation.
And breaking overnight, AstraZeneca announcing a U.S. study found the shot was 79% effective in preventing symptomatic COVID and 100% effective in stopping severe disease and hospitalization. The early findings, just one set of information that AstraZeneca must submit to the FDA. It has not yet been approved here in the U.S.
As we approach 7 o'clock, and the other big networks in town are going to flip the switch to pre-taped news out of New York City. We keep going. We keep it live and local here on Fox.
That's how we roll all the way until 10 o'clock. We've got 3 more hours to go. We've got a whole lot to keep you updated on this Pinpoint Weather Alert Day. The Fox 31 Morning News at 7 o'clock starts right now.
Live from Denver, this is Fox 31 News at 7. We're on it.
And a Pinpoint Weather Alert Day it is, with snow falling throughout the morning. The main impact is on the roads. The biggest news team in Denver is on it, monitoring road conditions with the forecast all morning long. Good to have you. 7 o'clock. And it's interesting because it really depends on elevation and location, because that temperature, just a couple of degrees, can change things drastically from wet roads to slick roads. Good morning. I'm Kirk Youngke.
I'm Megan O'Halloran. Exactly what we're seeing here. Let's get to Brooks. He's timing out our forecast on this Pinpoint Weather Alert. You know what? We'll get to Brooks in just a moment. Sorry, we're going to Drew.
Yeah, we've got a time saver traffic alert before we get to the weather, Megan. And this is a live look at I-25 in the northbound direction down in the Castle Rock area. First of all, you're going to need that windshield wiper fluid today, but we are seeing slick spots throughout the metro. You see the plows going by in the southbound direction, but you see the snow still falling down to the south of the metro, down near the Youngke estate. We are seeing some slick road conditions. In fact, a number of crashes on the board already. But I do want to point this out. We're just in from CDOT. Loveland Pass is closed for avalanche control. So if you're heading up to the high country, maybe A Basin or Keystone this morning, you've got to take I-70, and that means intermittent closures of I-70 at the tunnel at the top of every hour as those hazmat vehicles go through. So do be aware of that. Here in the metro, 2 crashes we're following right now. This one is an off-highway crash on 20th Street near I-25, so not impacting I-25. Certainly good news there. But this one's a big one right now. Westbound I-70, the crash is at Havana Street, but you see the backups all the way in the red past 225. So if you're in Aurora, making your way west into the Denver area using I-70, you're going to run into some major backups. We'll keep an eye on this and let you know when it does clear. But Brooks, snow's still coming down south near Youngke's place.
It sure is. Yes, he's had several inches up there. Our Pinpoint Weather Alert Day continuing for that slippery, sloppy commute out there. Splash back from areas of slush, worse at those higher elevations, especially above about 5,500 feet. Once you get up to the west side of town toward Lakewood and Morrison, and also south town toward the Palmer Divide. So our Pinpoint Weather Alert Day continuing until things warm up a little bit later this morning, and that's when it will become a lot safer out there. Right now, though, for most of us, wet roads, but once you get up toward Bailey, a foot of snow has fallen, so there are some spots where it is really dicey out there. This is along Highway 285 in the foothills west of Denver. Monument picked up 6 inches of snow. Aurora 4 inches, Lakewood 4 inches, a very compacted snow, heavy wet snow, good snowball and snowman snow this morning. 30 degrees outside. It is only March marginally cold enough to even support snow, much less snow that sticks. And with that warm weekend we had with highs in the 70s across the west and south side of Denver on Saturday, I mean, the pavement's still pretty warm outside. So the slush that did occur was thanks to the heavier snow last night, kind of overwhelming the otherwise warming effect from the residual heat locked into that pavement. So it's springtime after all, and while we'll have lingering snow showers and while these winter weather advisories expire later this morning, just be a little bit careful out there this morning for that possibility of a little bit of a slushy patch. You don't want to hit that at high speed around a corner. 34 in Sterling right now, so it's above freezing in the northeastern plains, but look at this. Once you get up toward the higher elevations, single digits and teens, so the high country considerably dicier travel than it will be in the plains this morning. 31 by 9 o'clock, 36 by noon, and up to 39 by this afternoon. Still 17 degrees cooler than normal. But coming up, we'll talk about our next snowy system heading for the Front Range.
All right, thank you, Brooks. It's been 1 week since that record-setting blizzard hit the metro area, and now we're dealing with another round of snow.
Yeah, nothing like last week, that's for sure. Last week, several vehicles were stuck on the side of the road. Some drivers had to leave their cars. Fox 31's Lisa D'Souza. She's watching the conditions this morning along I-70 heading eastbound near Morrison. And how's I-70 looking this morning, Lisa?
It's looking a lot better than when we first got out here, Kirk and Megan. Really, if you take a look at the roads here, you can see things looking a lot more clear than earlier this morning when we were experiencing some of that fog and some of that ice and snow that was still out on the roads. You can see at this point really just looking pretty slushy. Those on and off ramps, though, they still have snow on them out here, and you still have that potential for slick spots. And as Brooks and Drew were saying earlier, we are still seeing some cars in the metro that do appear to be having some issues, maybe some cars that are being overconfident or having some issues with some of that wet slush that's out on the road still. There was an accident over on 470 in the I-70 exchange, so be aware of that. Traffic seems to be moving a little bit slower out there. Meantime, this morning, definitely one of those mornings where you're going to want to make sure you've got the windshield wiper fluid. See, we're using it now because we've been using it quite a bit. We've got cars in front of us with the splashback. We've got some cars that have, the layer of snow on the top of their car still that's kind of blowing onto our car. So two potential issues as you're getting out and about certainly this morning. So again, definitely a day where it's not quite as treacherous as what we've seen in the past few weeks here, but definitely important to make sure you're not underestimating the conditions out there. You have everything you need and that you're driving a little bit more slow, a little bit more cautiously. For now, we're live along I-70. Lisa D'Souza, Fox 31.
All right, Lisa's out there cruising this morning. Thank you, Lisa. 7:05 on your Monday morning as the snow continues to fall in some spots this morning. Some Coloradans still recovering from last week's blizzard. The owner of Homegrown Roofing and Contracting telling us that they've received at least 5 calls a day for active leaks caused by last weekend's storm. That's far more than what they normally would see this time of year. He says most of the damage that they're seeing is minor, peeling paint and falling drywall. But if the leaks are not fixed, another storm could make those problems a whole lot worse.
The longer that you allow the problem to persist, the more damage it's going to cause to your drywall, to your paint. It can even cause damage to lumber and electrical as well.
Well, he says most people with damage from last week's snowstorm, they should know by now that there are things that you can do ahead of time to check the roof without climbing on it, and make sure that your gutters are allowing water to get through, and look at your attic for any signs of water damage. Happening today, the state opening a community vaccination site at Dick's Sporting Goods Park out in Commerce City.
Yeah, it's going to start with 2,000 vaccines per day. The goal, though, is to triple that to 6,000 vaccines per day in the coming weeks. Fox 31's Emily Allen joins us live with more details. I mean, Emily, we talk about 2.5 million people being added into the eligibility list on Friday. It's going to take 6,000 per day events to get those folks vaccinated.
It is. I mean, we're seeing huge demand for vaccines here in Colorado. There are now millions of Coloradans who are eligible to receive the vaccine. So it's good to see options like this open up. That's just another option for people, but we definitely do need to see more than 2,000 vaccines distributed a day at sites like this one. Governor Polis is going to be touring this, in fact, a little later on this morning. Again, this site opening up starting today. It's going to operate as a drive-through site by appointment only. The state will start with 2,000 vaccine appointments a day, then ramp up in the coming weeks with the goal of reaching 6,000 vaccines a day once there's enough vaccine supply. The vaccines are free with no copay. This is available to anyone eligible to receive the vaccine in our state right now. That includes people over the age of 50 and frontline essential workers. You can register online, and we posted a link on how to do so over on our website, kdvr.com. You can also register by calling 720-263-5737. We've also included that number on our website as well. Now, this new site at Dick's Sporting Goods Park is the state's 4th vaccination site. Here's video of Governor Polis touring a very similar site that opened up at the Broadmoor World Arena in Colorado Springs last week. The state is also operating similar sites in Pueblo and Mesa County, and it has plans to open a similar site at Ball Arena in the coming weeks. Of course, as soon as we get any more information on the timing of that new site, we'll keep you posted. Emily Allen, Fox 31.
All right, glad to see more people eligible and more vaccination sites opening up. All a good sign there, Em. Thank you. 7:08 right now, a little closer to home. More than 2 million coronavirus vaccine doses have already been given out in Colorado. Over 800,000 Coloradans are fully vaccinated. Take a look at this map here. It shows how many vaccines have been administered each by county. It's color coded there. The darker colored counties have a higher vaccination count. Denver County leading the way with more than 250,000 doses administered. That's followed by Jeffco, El Paso, and Arapahoe counties. If you are eligible for a vaccine and are wondering how to go about getting one, we've posted information on how you can sign up and make a reservation. Just go to kdvr.com. You can also find it on the Fox 31 News app.
And we are
Drew's watching traffic.
Yeah, we are following a time-saver traffic alert. First of all, I want to show the shot from the Stevenson pinpoint weather beast down near Kirk's neck of the woods, down the Castle Rock area. They're actually getting off on Ridgegate Parkway back onto I-25 in the southbound direction. The camera froze, but you can see the snow still coming down in the south of the metro near Castle Rock, and some difficult driving conditions. You could see some slick overpasses down to the south, so do be aware of that. Here's a live look again at the airport. I promise you, DIA's off into the distance there. A mix of rain and snow, very low visibility. Now, the good news is there's only 7 delays so far out at DIA, but it's one of those mornings, one of those days. If you have a flight, make sure to check that flight status at flydenver.com before you head out to the airport. I do want to let you know we have some good news in this time-saver traffic alert. That earlier crash westbound I-70 causing some huge backups. Just look at that. Has now cleared. I'll get to that in a moment. This crash, it looks like it's on I-25. It's not. It's on 20th Street, just off I-25, so good news there. But again, this crash is cleared. Westbound I-70, still seeing some major backups, really for a couple miles, even past 225. So if you're out in the Aurora area, heading into Denver, using I-70 in the westbound direction, do expect some delays, but hopefully in the next 10 minutes or so, it should clear out, and certainly we're on it. We'll let you know when it does so. But hey, guys, I heard that we sent the weather guy out into the weather.
Yeah.
What did he do to deserve that?
Well, so many things. It's like a winter wonderland out there, Brooks. That's a big old snowball.
It is. It's a heavy, wet snow. It's not as cold as we've seen in recent storms, so the 4 inches that's fallen is on elevated surfaces. The roads, I'm looking down over the side of the roof here, are just fine. It's just wet outside, but it's a spring snow. You can tell that winter's days are numbered. That said, this is very welcome precipitation. High moisture content. We really, really need this for the drought that continues across Colorado. So as you can see, conditions improving as we head through the morning. And coming up, we're going to talk about another system that is on deck. It comes in tomorrow night, so we may be seeing a similar setup for Wednesday morning, although probably not quite as much precipitation. That said, bring it on. This is the best kind of snow, the snow that adds to the water table, relieving us from these drought conditions, and also doesn't mess up the roads too much. Just watch out for a couple of slick spots, as Drew was warning just a few minutes ago.
It's crazy. You can tell just by looking at it behind you how heavy and wet that snow is. Spring snow in Colorado. It really is. Thank you, Brooks. 7-11 right now. We're watching the snow all morning long, including a live report from Parker next.
All right, stay with us. The roads are expected to get worse in some spots before it gets better on this Pinpoint Weather Alert Day. We'll be right back.
Live from Denver, this is Fox 31 News. We're on it.
7:15 on your Monday morning. The National Weather Service in Boulder says more than 8 inches of snow fell near Ponderosa Park. This is just southeast of Parker.
Yeah, right off of Parker Road there. Fox 31's Dan Drew is live in Parker this morning, checking out conditions as the sun is coming up. We get a better look at things, Dan. Woo, look at that snow falling.
Wait a minute, you said the sun's coming up? Hold on. I
You
don't
are
even know
the
which
sun,
way
Dan.
is east. I can't, is this? Oh, wow.
I'm being
That's
so
very
sweet
nice of you.
today. You're welcome. Happy Monday.
You really, gosh, are we rolling on this, Cody? Yep. We got to keep this video. This is good stuff. Hey, you know what? I do feel like I'm in a snow globe, and it's really nice. It has not stopped snowing all morning here in Parker Road and Lincoln Avenue, and this is beautiful. And the commute is going to be kind of beautiful too. Can I say that? Just because it was accumulating on the roads earlier this morning, but it just kind of melted off, and now it's just slushy. It's not even slushy, it's just more wet on the main roads. In the neighborhoods, it's going to be snowy and snowpacked for sure. I don't think you're going to have any problems really getting out, that's for sure. But once you get on the main roads, you know, it's pretty good. You got to just be careful, of course, as usual. But it's just wet. But it's still coming down. Check out that tree right there. I mean, it's definitely accumulated a lot more snow than earlier, so it is continuing to fall. And here, let's check this out, Cody. Let's come over here. Let's see. I mean, there's some snow here. Check it out. This is the obligatory shot where the reporter takes a knee and gets into the snow. But that's okay. I'll go down. There you go. That's not an official measurement. That's probably about 5 or 6 inches. What do you think, Tony?
Yeah, it's a hand deep.
That's about almost 1 hand deep. So that's kind of interesting. On the grass, of course, sidewalks and cement areas, not so much. But everybody's going to work, slowing it down a little bit. It's wet. Wet is better than icy, guys. Wet is always better than icy.
You better be
measure
careful before
snow
you
like
end up
people
on
measure
YouTube.
horses, 1 hand deep. Thanks, Dan.
I love that guy.
He puts it well. It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
there's a
We've
lot
seen
to
worse.
love.
Yeah.
We've seen worse. Today's an alert day, though, because, you know, there are some spots, especially the higher elevations, where there's slush out there. And I could say driving in, you know, you feel some confidence until you hit a curve and there's a little bit of slush on the road. Then you realize the understeer is happening and maybe it's not so cool outside. Here's a look out there. It's a, uh-oh, where do we go? Let's go back. Hey, there's my jacket. Hey, cool. I wondered where I put that thing. 38 degrees at 3, 39 will be the high today at 4 o'clock. And that's below normal by some 17 degrees, but still it'll be more than enough to melt away the snow, so the road's rapidly improving. Snow ending mid-morning, melting fast. A second system on the way for tomorrow evening, and very much like this one, just kind of a quick hitter and maybe even less moisture to deal with, so less snow impacts. But the Pinpoint Weather Alert app, it's a great tool to have when the weather turns sour, and also as we head into the spring storm season, just a few weeks away. We're almost there. We're in spring. We just need some storms. We got a little snowstorm here, but it's pretty little. Thankfully, the temperature is marginally warm enough to support any kind of snow, much less snow on the roads, considering we had 60s and 70s this past weekend, and that really added a lot of residual heat to the roads, melting away the snow. It's certainly not a mid-January type of a system. So the snow's over. Later on today, we're going to see a couple of snow showers in the high country developing tomorrow afternoon. That's associated with the second system that is hot on the heels of this one, and it will bring an icy breath to the region once we get into Wednesday morning for that commute with some snow, maybe a couple of inches possible, but nothing like what we saw last weekend, and probably not even close to what we're seeing this morning around the region. 41 in Hudson for a high today, 37 in Castle Rock, early snow ending. The only thing to consider for tomorrow night's snow into Wednesday morning is that it'll be a little bit colder outside. Look for mid-20s as opposed to temperatures hovering around 30, so conceivably the roads may be a little bit more slick. Now some morning snow giving way to afternoon clouds in Cheyenne Wells with 37 the high, 39 in Ray. Meanwhile, across central sections of the state, 41 in Aspen up in the Elk Range and heading up toward the flat tops once you get up toward the Meeker area. 50 degrees in Bowie, Grand Junction 57, a dry day. 50 at White River City, 41 at Steamboat, 32 degrees in Fraser. And here's your forecast for the next 7 days. Pinpoint Weather Alert Day continuing through this morning before things improve this afternoon. 41 tomorrow, but late snow developing, giving way to early snow Wednesday. We'll catch a break Thursday with a high of 52, melting anything away. And then on Friday, another chance for a few snow showers, followed by a mild weekend with highs around 50 on Saturday and 60 degrees on Sunday. Drew, how is it looking out there on the roads?
Well, you know, it depends where you are this morning. Here's a live look at the Stevenson Pinpoint Weather Beast. They're heading south in between Castle Pines and Castle Rock on I-25. And look at that. A lot of splashback. Make sure you have that windshield wiper fluid ready to go this morning. But you can see snow still coming down. Visibility becoming an issue as well. Now, the roads, they just look wet at this point. There is some snow cover depending on where you are. But we're seeing some crashes out there. So it's one of those mornings you want to take it slow out there. Even if it does look wet, the road conditions. Here's a live look at Lisa D'Souza and crew. They're out in the west side of the metro area. Again, it just looks wet at this point. We've seen a number of crashes, so take it slow as you make your way into work this morning. I want to take you up into the high country. We just got an update from CDOT. Loveland Pass is closed this morning. They're doing some avalanche control work up there. So if you're heading to A-Basin or Keystone, you've got to take I-70. And of course, when Loveland Pass is closed, that means they have the intermittent closures of the Eisenhower Tunnel along I-70 at the top of every hour. Usually takes about 10 minutes for those hazmat vehicles to go through, but do expect a little bit more traffic and backups along I-70 if you're heading up to the high country this morning. I want to show you this because there's a crash reported on 225 in the southbound direction. It's not popping up on our map, so not sure if it is in that area. But the good news is that earlier crash that we showed you along westbound I-70 at Havana has cleared. So I'm going to see if I can pull up the map to show you where that crash was. There it is right there. But you can see still some major delays in the westbound direction of I-70, really all the way back to 225. The two off-highway crashes we're watching right now on 20th Street near I-25, also one on MLK Boulevard. But crashes starting to clear, but we're also seeing some more crashes, guys. I think it's one of those mornings where people might be fooled, that fake confidence, if you will, thinking, hey, the roads are just wet, I'm fine, but you do want to take it slow out there.
Thanks, Drew. Well, the state's spending millions to prepare for next wildfire season.
That includes new high-tech equipment that could make all the difference this year to fight those wildfires.
In state parks, getting an upgrade with new campgrounds on the way.
Live from Denver, this is Fox 31 News. We're on it.
Electric vehicle charging stations will soon be coming to more of Colorado's state parks.
The Colorado Parks and Wildlife Commission approving a partnership between CPW and Rivian to install those chargers. Rivian, an electric vehicle manufacturer, has committed to install at least 2 chargers in up to 50 CPW locations. No word this morning on exactly when those will be installed.
Governor Polis signing a new bill giving more funding to state parks. The funding will be used to make improvements and expand capacity with dozens of new campsites at several of our parks.
This bill really charts a roadmap for Coloradans to embark on daring adventures, take a much-needed breather beneath open skies with the kids, and really show that we value conservation and recreation.
This new legislation provides $20 million for those improvements.
After last year's historic wildfires, Governor Polis also signing a new bill to give firefighters a new tool for future fights. The state purchasing what's called a Firehawk helicopter. It can hold up to 1,000 gallons of water. It can also be used to transport more firefighters than previous helicopters. It can also be used at night. The helicopter will be ready to use next year. The bill will also invest $38 million into the Colorado Firefighting Air Corps Fund.
According to CPW, Rio Blanco County plans to block the reintroduction of gray wolves. The plan to bring wolves back to the Southern Rockies was narrowly approved by voters in November. Rio Blanco commissioners say they approved a resolution allowing natural migration, not artificial reintroduction. They're encouraging neighboring counties to do the same as well. So we'll see how that plays out.
7:27 on this pinpoint weather alert day. We're watching the roads and the driving conditions for you all morning long. Up next, we'll have a live report in the South Metro.
This was driven by 2 factors, elevation as well as how these bands of snow set up. Yesterday evening, we had a little jet stream action that helped to make those snow showers a little bit heavier from Perry Park up through Castle Rock and points east. And what that really did is wake
is Fox 31 News at 7:30. We're on it.
Good morning. We've got a wet, sloppy snow out there ending late this morning, but there are some slushy spots prompting a pinpoint weather alert day. We'll talk about how much snow has fallen and what may fall in a future system coming our way tomorrow night.
And I'm Jim Hooley, live this morning in the Pinpoint Weather Beast. Take a look at the roadways out here. Can you say slop? That's what we have out here on this Monday morning to start the work week. Check all the conditions for you straight ahead.
Live look from Birthday Peak in Buena Vista. You can see, well,
there we go.
We're clicking
let's
around.
Load it up
There we go.
Hey, now we're rolling.
Well, it was cool. But before they hit play, you could see what it looked like yesterday, and then now you can see what it looks like today, covered in snow. It's a winter wonderland on this Monday morning.
Just after 7:30 here on this Pinpoint Weather Alert Day. 30 degrees right now. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Megan O'Halloran.
And I'm Kirk Yankee. I ran upstairs to kind of check the situation outside, and we got maybe 8 inches of snow piling up here in the Castle Rock area. So
you did all that in 3 minutes?
I mean,
in a commercial break? Good
I know.
For you.
I got more coffee
You were just zipping
too.
around.
I plugged something in that came unplugged. I am efficient. I get things done, Megan. What'd you do during the commercial break? Anything?
Sat right here and stared into space.
All right, Brooke. So some spots seeing 8 inches of snow, some spots seeing just 1 or 2, right?
That is right. It was an elevation-driven event as well. But for the Palmer Divide, there was some jet stream energy involved last night that kicked off that snow early, laid down a good 4 to 6 inches, and then everything else on top of that brought 4 to 5 inches to the Denver area overnight, just added to the totals there in Castle Rock. So we'll have to update this, maybe add your 3 inches there that you've had now. 12 inches in Bailey, so once you get up toward Highway 285 into the foothills, some more snow there as well. And that's where temperatures are colder and the road conditions are considerably snowier. But of course, at this mile high level, as we've been observing all morning, temperatures hovering around 30 degrees, barely cold enough to support snow. But certainly with that warm weekend we had, a lot of the residual heat being sort of stored in the pavement, and that's keeping things wet instead of snow covered. But snow continuing here along the Palmer Divide. We're going to see generally, though, this action dissipating in about an hour or so. But that said, we still have a winter weather advisory and a winter storm warning to the south there to include the Palmer Divide until noon. We may see those warnings dropped a little bit earlier as conditions improve. 34 in Sterling right now, so above freezing in many parts of the northeastern plains. Meanwhile, 32 in Boulder, and it's in the single digits and teens in the high country. So you can see with that elevation gain and the temperature drop, the conditions conceivably a lot more dangerous on the roadways with the snow-covered areas. But 37 today by 2, 39 by 5. That is 17 degrees cooler than normal. Average highs in the mid-50s coming up. I'll show you when we see those temperatures once again. But before then, when another snowy system threatens. Drew, how's it looking out there on the roads?
Yeah, we're starting to see some crashes because of slick conditions around the metro. Here's a live look on C470 in the westbound direction out in the Ken Carroll area. And I wanted to show you this shot, one, because make sure you have that windshield wiper fluid, a lot of splashback. But we have 2 crashes now reported on 470. I'll show you in the map what we're talking about in just a moment. But I want to give you a shot now from our fine airport parking cam out at DIA. I promise you, DIA is off into the distance there. Some snowy, rainy conditions. I think it's a mix out there, out to the eastern plains. And you can see some visibility issues as well. So I just checked 11 delays now out at the airport. So if you have a flight to catch this morning or throughout today, you want to check that flight status at flydenver.com. The weather could be an issue for that. 2 off-highway crashes that we're following right now. One on MLK Boulevard in Monaco. The other one just off of I-25. But I want to take you to that earlier crash, the one that we were tracking for quite some time in the westbound direction of I-70 at Havana. The crash is now cleared, so that's good news, but the delays are still there, really all the way back to Pena Boulevard. So if you're in the Aurora area, traveling west on I-70 to get to Denver, you will run into some delays. And here's the 2 crashes I was talking about along 470, both in the eastbound direction, one at Quebec, one at University, and you can see the backup starting to stretch in that eastbound direction, really all the way back into the Highlands Ranch area. So again, C470, I-70, we've already seen a number of crashes throughout the morning. Don't be fooled, those slick conditions out there do exist this morning on this Pinpoint Weather Alert Day, guys.
All right, Drew, thanks for the rundown there. Right now, some areas are under a winter storm warning still.
Yeah, we've got Fox 31's Jim Hooley live in the Pinpoint Weather Beast. So he's south of Denver, I-25 in the Lone Tree area. So what are we seeing in that part of town, Jim?
Hey, Kirk, you know, you got a lot of slop out there in the roadways, a lot of wet roadways out here on I-25 here. We're just right by C-470. We're going to jump on 470 and head westbound over to those two wrecks that Drew was just talking about at University and I believe Quebec there. They're in the eastbound lane, so we're going to check that out. You can see the road here, for the most part, it looks pretty much just wet, but you're going to hit some spots where there's leftover slop from the heavy snow that came down overnight. We still got a little snow coming down here right now, but it's starting to lighten up a little bit. It's not like what it was. You can see a pretty good amount of snow over here on the side, but the roads for the most part are wet. They're sloppy. You're going to hit some icy spots if you're not careful. The temperature here just about 30 degrees. Watch out there. We're going to check out those two wrecks that we have again on C-470 at Quebec and University in the eastbound lanes heading over toward I-25. We'll get over there and show you what we have. But again, it's a Monday, kind of a tough start for a Monday. This is real spring stuff. Wet, sloppy conditions. Take it easy, slow it down. You'll get there on your Monday morning. Live in the Pinpoint Weather Beast, I'm Jim Hooley, Fox 31.
All good advice there, Jim. Thank you. You probably have your phone out right now. If you do, go ahead and open it up. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. You can, if you want. Just reading the prompter here, it sounded a little aggressive. Let me back up. If you would like to download our Pinpoint Weather app, you can open up your phone and the camera app. Get a hold of this QR code. It will link up to the Pinpoint Weather app. You can track the storm today, as well as the storm chances later this week and the forecast. It's available for Android and Apple stores. Sorry about that.
Ironically, Megan's told me what to do a million times and never once apologized for it. So do that. Check out the app if you want. You don't have to, just if you want. Thanks, Megan. 7:37 right now. We've got new information this morning on arrests after the University Hill riot in Boulder back on March 6th. An arrest report shows 21-year-old Boland Dodge is accused of riding on the passenger side of the fire truck during the riot. Police say he confessed to this. He, along with 24-year-old Brandon Hoover, 24-year-old Eric Hoover, 22-year-old Garrett Doyle, and 20-year-old Parker Clemens face charges including engaging in a riot. This is video of the riot released by investigators as they continue to work to identify more people who were involved. The FBI continuing to ask for your help to find people involved in the January 6th violent storming of the U.S. Capitol. They've shared 2 new suspects in the last 2 days. If you think you recognize the people in these photos, contact the FBI tip line. 5 people died. More than 140 people were hurt in the violence at the U.S. Capitol. 7:38. Let's check in with Brooks. He's watching the weather out there. Still some snow falling in some parts. I think I saw some flakes still falling out here in Castle Rock area. Brooks, you got some totals for us?
Indeed, yes, and I've updated your total for 8 inches at Castle Rock. So it is still accumulating in a couple of spots, but mainly on elevated surfaces, on grassy areas, not so much on the roadways. Lakewood getting about 4 to 5 inches of snow. Downtown, I've got to update this too. I was just on the weather deck. We had 4 inches solid out there. So we're going to see temperatures warming up today pretty quickly, not particularly warm. In fact, it's going to be cooler than normal by some 17 degrees with a high today of just 39 degrees. Typically, we're in the mid and upper 50s, but the sunshine being strong this time of year in March, beaming through the clouds will make quick work out of a lot of the snow that fell, making the roads, at the very least, much safer. And where they're wet, they might even dry out before the day is up. So snow tapers about the next hour or so. 2 more storms, though, lined up with snow showers developing Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, and then another round of it on Friday. But these systems not as moisture laden as this current one. We're not going to have as much accumulation. But the one difference is that while temperatures today are hovering around 30, keeping the roads wet for the most part, and we're coming off of a pretty warm weekend, also a lot of heat sort of trapped in the pavement, melting the snow. Well, this one is going to be a little bit of a colder system with temperatures in the mid-20s for Wednesday morning, and with the now days passing since that nice warm spell this weekend, it's possible we could see more impacts as far as the slippery nature of things on area roadways. Maybe not so wet, maybe a little bit more snow covered or at least icy. So that's for tomorrow night. 32 degrees by 10, up to 39 today by 4 o'clock. All right, coming up, we'll talk about that next system and a warm-up following this weekend. Drew, the roads, I understand, though, are not unscathed this morning, right? There are some issues?
No, the roads are becoming an issue. We've got crews all over the metro making sure you get to work safely and on time this morning. First of all, let's start with the Stevenson Pinpoint Weather Beast. We just heard from Jim there on the south side of the metro. And take a look at that. A lot of splashbacks, still snowing in that area, so you do want to take it slow. Here's another look from Lisa D'Souza and crew, photojournalist Chris Whalen. They're on the west side of the metro coming back towards town. And as you can see, same road conditions out to the west. But again, take it slow out there because we're seeing a number of crashes pop up on the board this morning. There is a crash, off-highway crash on MLK in Monaco. That's in the Denver area out to the east side. But another big one up to the north now that we're tracking. Southbound I-25 at 84th. Shocker, right? A crash in the Thornton area on I-25 in the southbound direction. But we just got an update from CDOT. This is actually blocking 3 lanes of traffic, and it just popped up on the board, and you can already see the delays stacking up into the North Glen area. So this is going to be an issue for folks from the north making their way down south in the metro using I-25. So, Megan, we're tracking this, but a big one up to the north, southbound I-25, seeing some major delays in the Thornton area.
All right, thank you, Drew. Some Denver side streets were nearly clear of snow before this morning. I feel like we were getting there. Everything was melting off, and then this came.
A little rinse and repeat, getting pelted again. Fox 31's Kevin Torres, he's going to show us what he's seeing out in the Lodo area up next.
Live from Denver, this is Fox 31 News. We're on it.
It's a Pinpoint Weather Alert Day. Welcome back. Let's take a look at the conditions out there in downtown Denver. I mean, downtown definitely not getting it as bad as some of the foothills or spots down south by me.
Yeah, really just depending on where you're waking up with us, it looks totally different outside. Fox 31's Kevin Torres, he's joining us live in Lodo. Good morning, Kev.
Good morning, guys, and good morning, everybody. You know, within the last hour, we started to see it snow again here along Market Street. If you look over, you'll see that vehicles are having no problem making it down that roadway here at the intersection of 22nd and Market. But up here, you can see overnight how much snow, several inches, just a couple here in downtown that it picked up on trees. But take a look at this video because this will show you within the last hour, the snow as it continues to come down and vehicles continue to make their way in and around downtown Denver and maybe heading into work for their morning commute if you're not working from home this Monday morning. But those slick conditions, they can be pretty dicey depending on which cross streets you're at. I'll tell you, on these main roads like 22nd and Market, there isn't really much snow buildup at all, just a little bit of slush on the back end. But back out here live, you can see that the vehicles are having no problem coming down 22nd Avenue onto the Market Street interchange here just in lower downtown Denver. But if we pan over here, you'll see, guys, that we had quite a bit of snow, though, that did build up. And this is kind of that wet, heavy stuff. So take a look at that. We definitely have more than an inch of snow, 2 inches there, that have built up in the lower downtown Denver area. But again, driving through here, pretty much no issues at all unless you happen to hit one of those patches, those rare patches. So just take it slow and be aware of those. This morning, guys, back to you.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it's the road, it's spring, it's March. This is March 22nd, right, Kevin? I mean, you know, this is it. I mean, if the temperature is just right, it snows, but it's slushy, it's wet, and it's not slick, which is great. So thank you for that look there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right on that cusp where weather just can't really make up its mind, you know?
Kirk, you said you had, what, 8 inches up there in Kawa?
It's gotta be Kiowa, Castle Rock.
Down in the rock.
Kara. There's Lodo, there's Kara.
Oh, Kara? Nobody
Kara.
ever said that, ever.
I don't think that's going to stick.
Let's make it a thing. Fetch
Make
is
it a
not
thing.
a thing.
Stop trying to make Kara a thing, Brooks. It's not a thing.
Kara, I like it. Let's go down to the Ra. Well, good morning, guys. Yeah, so needless to say, a snowy start to the day in Denver today, but with temperatures hovering around 30 degrees, it's not terrible outside. It's certainly not cold. And considering the blizzard we had last weekend, this is nothing. However, there are still a couple of slick spots. Temperatures are below freezing. Snow will be falling through about 8, 9 o'clock before dissipating. But look at this, with highs up around 39 and the sunshine kind of breaking out between the clouds, it's going to make quick work of any remaining slushy spots on the roads, making them just wet and then ultimately drying up. But it'll be good to have that free pinpoint weather app because with the weather coming our way this week, it'll be an active one. Snow melting fast today, but a second system is hot on its heels, arriving tomorrow night. And this one may be a little bit colder. So while we're not going to see as much precipitation with temperatures in the mid-20s instead of hovering around 30, it is conceivable that it could stick in a few more spots than we've seen with this last storm. So that said, this pinpoint weather alert day continuing through mid-morning before expiring, and we're going to see that snow continuing to dissipate around the area. So the forecast featuring some breaks of sun late this afternoon, otherwise looking to the northwest for that next system set to drop in tomorrow evening, first in the mountains, then in the plains tomorrow night, and that could linger through Wednesday morning. But all the while, this is fantastic moisture for our drought-stricken region. We really need it. We're finally getting it. And the great thing about this spring snow, which can actually be a detriment if it's too heavy, of course, especially when the leaves start to come out of the trees, is that it's got a lot of water content in it. And so that's good because when it melts, it provides that much more water for the water table and relieving the drought conditions. You just don't want it to be weighing down on those trees because it can bring the branches down. 41 in Greeley for the high today, 37 Cheyenne Wells. Morning snow leading to afternoon clouds with a little bit of sunshine in the eastern plains. We'll see 27 today in Alma, cooler there because, of course, over 10,500 feet. That's why. 41 in Gunnison, 39 in Creed. Meanwhile, on the western slope, Grand Junction, just above 4,500 feet on average. You'll see a high today of 57 degrees. 37 in Yampa today, 32 degrees in Fraser. Let's talk 7-day forecast. After today's pinpoint weather alert day, we're going to see those temperatures warming up tomorrow to about 41 before another round of some snow for tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, and with temps in the mid-20s. It is possible that we could see more slick spots than we saw this morning. 52 for Thursday, 47 Friday, a few snow showers leading into a mild weekend with highs pushing 60 degrees by Sunday. Drew, how is it looking out there? I hate to ask. It's always something
there
new.
are some slick spots. We do have another crash in the north side of the metro causing some major delays. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. But we've got crews all over the metro. This is Jim Hooley and crew in the Stevenson Pinpoint Weather Beast. They're on C470 in the eastbound direction. Last time I talked to you guys, there were 2 crashes, Quebec and University, eastbound 470. The crashes have cleared off our map, but it does appear that they're approaching a backup. So I think there's still some delays in the area from the earlier crashes. But you can see the slick road conditions that once again led to 2 crashes in this area along 470 in the eastbound direction. Again, one near Quebec, one near University. Here's Lisa D'Souza and photojournalist Chris Whalen. They're taking I-70 in the westbound direction. You see they just passed the exit for Genesee Park, and you could see a little more snow buildup on the roads as you make your way up into the high country, and we've seen some issues up into the high country as well. For example, Loveland Pass is closed this morning. They're working on some avalanche mitigation, so if you're heading up to A Basin or Keystone to go skiing this morning, you've got to take I-70. The pass is closed, and of course when Loveland Pass is closed, that means they shut down the tunnel at the top of every hour to let those hazmat vehicles through. So you could expect some delays if you're driving up I-70 as you approach the Eisenhower Tunnel. Here's a look at the big map. We're following 2 off-highway crashes right now, one on MLK Boulevard in Monaco, the other on Broadway in Florida. So if that's part of your morning commute, something to be aware of. But guys, take a look at this. I just snapped this photo from the CDOT still cam there in the area. Whew, that's southbound direction of I-25. That's the camera near 104, so we're talking a few exits up from where this crash is, and you can see a complete standstill in that southbound direction of I-25. This crash reported at 84th Avenue. Shouldn't be a surprise. It seems like we have a crash in that area pretty much every morning in the southbound direction of I-25. So if you're heading from the North Glen area up to the north, down to the metro using I-25, Kirk and Megan, you can expect some major delays on this Pinpoint Weather Alert morning. Man, take a look at those backups in that photo.
Hope you're in good company if you're stuck in a car out there. All right, we're continuing our coverage on this Pinpoint Weather Alert Day throughout the morning for you. We've got crews all over spread out, including down south where there are slick, wet roads.